Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got baseball on the show. It's the O's going up against the Buckeyes. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Chipper Jones leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
So, almost ready to get underway, and on the hill today, Rube Foster. What should we keep an eye on here?
So dominant in his last start, double-digit strikeouts. It's going to be interesting today to see if he's able to have command of his secondary pitches the way he did last time out.
Ready to go now, and now Paul Molitor.
The Orioles, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The wind of the pitch. And he lays down a bunt. Boots it.
That's a fun way for them to start the game on offense, and thanks to a little small ball, they produce a base runner right away. And we'll see if this is part of the game plan for them today or if they just took advantage of an early opportunity.
Here's Nico Horner. Pickoff attempt by Foster. Molitor back on a dive. And a foul ball. Foster kicks and deals. Late swing fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Molitor gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the 0-2 from Foster. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. Hank Aaron will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Foster comes to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Kicks and fires. Grounder might be two. Young to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. Back here at the ballpark, and today on the hill, Hyun-Jin Ryu. What do we need to know here?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. That one fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Got him swinging.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Michael Young. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That's in there. Strike 1.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leyland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Ncaa into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. On the ground to third. Oh, what a stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Jimmy Fox in the box now. No balls and a strike. Yeah, the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. Oh, and 2 now. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in the long ball threat, Edgar Martinez.
Edgar Martinez.
The pitch. And he takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Got him swinging. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First offering misses badly for ball 1. No score here in the second. Next pitch misses. 2-0.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Derek Jeter, the next to hit. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Ball 1, no strikes.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. Guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Foster winds and fires. And that one hammered. Bay going back some more, onto the home run porch and left, gone. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. And it is 2-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swings and misses. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Ryu back to work. Good eye right there. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. And here it comes. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 5th, the third baseman, Chipper.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
So digging in, Chipper Jones. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Ryu, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Upstairs. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt his pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
And here is Bill Mazeroski. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting 7th, the left fielder.
Man at first, Jason Bay getting ready to hit. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. First offering, and it just misses. And the pitch. Fouled off down the right side. Mazeroski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Missing inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Back here in Cleveland at the plate, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever if it's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early. Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now it's William Contreras. Contreras measures 6 feet even, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton should have this one. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Paul.
So up next,
Molitor.
Paul Molitor. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it.
I remember as a child, music made me smile. Some people called it rhythm and soul. I could never get enough of this kind of stuff, because I think they call it.
Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now batting Mitch
The
Haniger.
designated hitter, Mitch
Ryu back to work. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Haniger, a powerful designated hitter, 32 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting ninth,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
How do you get those logos to show up on the field?
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
One down, base is empty. Ground ball up the middle. And that one finds its way through. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
It just does it. I didn't have to do
So the
anything.
batting order turns over. And now the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Here comes the 0-1. And there's a ball. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Back-to-back base hits. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Next to hit, Michael Young. Grounded out his first time up. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Stanton, the lead runner out at second. Guerrero at first. 1 gone. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Good hitters count the 2-0.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Ground ball could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Nico Horner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball one there. That one catches the zone, and that is strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped to short. Young with the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Now it's the power speed combo, Hank Aaron. He hit into a double play his first time up. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a foul ball. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Edgar Martinez.
Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the DH, Edgar Martinez. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Back there. And that one is gone. He blasts one out to center, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
And now the center fielder, Johnny Damon, grounded out his first time. 0-1.
0-1.
Righty delivers. Now 1-1.
1 strike.
Good eye right there.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Foster with the 2-1.
Oh, that's good.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that one wrapped foul. Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball, but add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be working that stage till the sun out.
Ready to go, bottom
Leading
four.
on for
And
Ohio,
here's the first baseman,
the first
Jimmy
baseman,
Fox.
Jimmy.
This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Strike two. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. And he dodges that fastball. The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 1-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Mike Piazza now at the plate. Grounded out to short in his first trip. There's a strike. And a pitch.
Ball. 1-1.
That one missed. And that's in for a strike. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Left field. Schwarber settles under it. He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Jones takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now, Derek Jeter. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, one down.
The batter, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber, struck out swinging his first time.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record, 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. The next offering misses. Going to count 1-2.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Righty to the plate.
3-2.
Here's Foster with the payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
At Isotree Fog and Planks, I would follow you back, but Twitch won't
That's
let
a great
me
take
around.
right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
For sure.
Kicks and fires. Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. Wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
William Contreras will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the righty deals. That one missing inside. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force. That's out number 3. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Orioles lead it 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Just missed.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Here's a 1-1. That clips the corner. In the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
So digging in, Jason Bay. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. In there for strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. And ball one.
One strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Into the dive, and he got it.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
So now here's the DH, Mitch Haniger. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
Outside.
Ball, out.
There's a swing and a drive. Damon going back. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The third baseman, Paul Molitor.
The wind of the pitch. That's in there.
Well, an at bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
The 0-1. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the catch up against the wall in foul territory.
Second baseman, Nico Horner.
So up next, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And that's in there for strike one.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And it's even up. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Makes the catch. And there are two down.
Now batting, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Hank Aaron. This guy with big time power and an elite defender. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball. The 1-1.
Ball.
That's a little bit low. Edgar Martinez waiting for a turn at the plate. The wind of the pitch. And that's ball four.
That pitch is low.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The O's with the lead 2-0. Back here in Cleveland, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. And down on strikes. One gone here. And here is Vladimir Guerrero. Guerrero goes 6 feet 3 inches, over 2,500 hits in his career, and he's a former home run derby champ. First offering misses the mark.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
That one inside. It's 2-2. And that's outside. And now the lefty. Now fly ball to right center. Damon in pursuit. Squeezes it. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Young. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
2 down, nobody on. Young checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Johnny Damon. The pitch. And downstairs. Movement in the bullpen. Julian Merriweather up and throwing for Terry Francona. Beeks, a left-hander, also throwing. That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
the bat.
Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Yeah, now Terry Francona makes his way out of the dugout towards the mound, and he'll make a change. Rube Foster gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Colby Allard will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's a speed threat, Derek Jeter. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Swings and misses. 1-1. No outs. Runner on second. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Oh, 0-2 now. That one is upstairs. One, two now. On a line, base hit. Damon rounds third, headed for the plate. Way at the plate, got him.
Well, they're trying to put the pressure on him right there. Try to score from second base on that base hit. And I tell you what, really nice job by the defense. They got it in quick enough. Cut him off at the plate. Nice job.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Checks over to first, back safely. Jeter, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the air out to center. Stanton makes the grab. Out number 2.
The first baseman, number 17, Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one a little bit high. And a 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. In the dirt, but kept close. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Jimmy Fox. And the pitch. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double. DJ LeMahieu. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
Number 27, DJ.
Mike Piazza, the next to hit. There's the strike.
0-1 the count.
The tying run at the plate. There's the strike. Action in the pen down there. Sam Hentges getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Alvarado, the power lefty, up as well. Runner at second, nobody out. On the ground, right side. Mountcastle takes it to the bag and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Down the third baseman, Chipper Jones, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Tying run at the plate. Fouled off left side. And the 0-2. And now 1-2. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Now, Bill Mazeroski in there for strike 1.
0-1.
And he deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Allard back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0. The pitch. It's softly on the ground left side. Throw over to Fox, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Here's the catcher to hit, William Contreras.
Well, I got to